Right, we are raring to go. Start. What? Oh, Berrie pinged me. Hold on. The first person to actually remind me to ping the stream, so thank you for that. Alright, welcome back to the Bulborb Games. It is just me today because Berrie is actually playing, and you know the rules. If a participant is playing, they cannot commentate during the match. So I just did, which I did not like anything. Getting back to the match, we're starting off with Blooming Terrace. Interesting pick. This is our practice round. So if someone wins or loses, the moon's not going to fall. Make sure controls are working, and you know, the gist of it. Berrie is P1, and Jerrie is P2. They have the exact same name except with like the first letter switch. I just find that funny, whatever. Even at cards here, Berrie has really good as he has the apple. All he needs is red spectrum, and oh, but Jerrie stole the orange, so unfortunately that will not work. But vertical or horizontal 2 looks really good. I'm just gonna say that now. Use the map. Always yell people not using the map. Gets 2 spectrums, both a white one, and Berrie goes for the blue marble. Jerrie, on the meanwhile, I believe Jerrie has the mango scene, and then all he would need, there's, wow, very close, right? I think this is going to be a very even game, if you ask me. Generally speaking, my predictions are true, but you know, I'm not perfect. Unfortunately, that's not going to work for Berrie. Oh, but there's the Bulborb and the Bulborb. And that's really good. Where's the red marble at? Uh-oh, painful tension here. And Jerrie managed to win that by like the skin of their teeth. Very close round. Start things off. Wow. And Berrie forgot the map by so didn't know where the skill leaf was. I mean, that's honestly fair. They're where the Bulborbs are. Random. Alright, the first round of the tournament has begun. Jigsaw Coliseum. Okay, that is a very interesting start. Crush Splatlet. This is one of the rocks. The one with the rock. Both players are doing the exact same thing. I wonder if Annie's gonna do my super skippity strat of when you throw a captain over the hump. Although that is, you do have to commit a lot of resources to that. Oh, hold on, the game feels like it's a little. The game feels a little too loud. I'm turning that down. There we go. That looks way better on OBS. Yeah. Berrie goes for the blue marble. Jerry's going towards mid. Has found explosives. Ooh. Oh wow, Berrie is a really good card because he has the orange thing, the amp rat, and the Bulborb. That is literally win. If Berrie realizes that, which most of the time Berrie's... Oh, never mind. They forgot. Okay, I was like, oh, we have a pause. Ever since someone pauses, it scares me. If Berrie realizes that, that's literally a win. Jerrie, on the other hand... I don't see anything that Jerrie can just go and instantly win with. Maybe I'm just slow? But I don't know. And Berrie is doing a Temu version of what I do. Instead of throwing the captains over, throwing the Pikmin over. Honestly, I take that back what I said about Temu. That's honestly a great strat. Jerrie kills his Bulborb. I think he realizes. Because even when he's commentating with me, like, he picks up on things sometimes better than I even do. And now all Berrie needs is a Bulborb. Oh, and the Lucky Marble. So if the Lucky Marble gets good RNG, you just win with that. And Jerrie here is, like, kinda screwed, I'm sorry to say. But I don't, unless a scrambler comes out, it's literally game. It's literally game. The first match looked super even, and Berrie's just running Jerrie over. Although, to be fair, that stuff has to go all... Oh... So now, I think what Berrie's gonna do is to try to fake out with the Crush Splat. I think that's exactly what they're doing. I don't even think Jerrie would have enough time to go over there and stop. Wait, the Bulborb isn't dealt with yet. Is it? Someone pull up their map. I genuinely don't know if the if it's pulled up or not. Is it? The apple's going back. What happened to the orange thing? Oh, it's going all the way around. Oh, it's going all the way around. Okay. Same with the apple. So it is actually not over yet because Berrie did make a little bit of a Gandory issue, as the kids like to say. Or maybe not. It's actually going around. I think it might have, like, went past... Yeah, it went past the Bulborb. Which is honestly quite rare. He must have put a lot on them, and I don't believe any of them were flowered. And there's the Bulborb. And that's game. And Jerry's too busy going to mid, and is trying to take out Crush Splat. And that's basically game. And Berrie's doing his good old strat of leaving the stuff at base. Honestly, that's a good strat. Because if you're not paying attention to your opponent's side, which even good players, I can confidently say I'm a good player, I'm like in top 5, probably, maybe even top 4 of the tournament, don't pay attention, and that's game. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? It is not! A scrambler comes out! And the red marbles are like right there. But where's the lemon at? The lemon is on Berrie's side. Jerrie unfortunately will not have enough time to go get it. Unless he gets a second scrambler. And yeah, Jerry's going over. We're gonna have a Pikmin fight here. Generally speaking, unless you have like the overwhelming of numbers, and Jerry's throwing instead of just spam charging. I appreciate that. Rock Storm, again, that won't really do much. Oh, it knocked a couple Pikmin off. Now there's 1 for Berrie, 0 for Jerrie. Very great first match. GG's. Berrie, surprise, surprise, is band 9. Oh. And which one is Jerrie picking? Ooh, preheated maize or corn maize. I never noticed. Say the name. 11. All right, going. We do not get the marble layout. I know Berrie does not like the marble layout. Ooh, Berrie has a. If he wins, that's not a 50-50. If he can manage to get the amp rat. No, this is not the one you get 2 Borbs usually. No, I take that back. Actually, the Borb, the Shearwig, and the apple and the orange. That is gold in mine. Actually, Jerry's a pretty good card with vertical 3, as now all Jerry needs is the Shearwig, which are pretty easy to get, I believe. Or is it only on one side? It might be the one that's only on one side, so maybe not. The orange, the Slooch, and a Bulborb. But that is a 50-50 he has to win. Jerry does not make the mistake that some players do and go in there and just waste a whole bunch of time taking down the wall. Oh, but Berrie, if he gets a marble, a red marble, and... Ooh, okay, good thing there's wings, because I don't think you would get that if you did not have wings, because sometimes it can be really weird. Amp rat down. Yeah, Berrie's just way faster than Jerry, I've noticed. So now that row's impossible. Oh, the red marble row's also impossible. Ooh. It's gonna have to be what I said about the Shearwigs and the orange and the... Which way goes to the tangerine? It's an orange. The orange and the apple. But Jerry just needs to get the Slooch and the lime. This is actually very even. Unfortunately for Berrie, that will not be enough. Gets a lucky marble. Depending on what this gets, this is be huge. Gets the orange, okay. So vertical for Jerry's the only thing I see left for them. Tries to stop. Has winged Pikmin or gold. But Jerry also has wings. But there's a max amount. Oh, they start fighting. Jerry needs the lime. And Jerry has won. Although Berrie's still there. Oh, never mind. I take that back. Although neither I mean, yeah, Berrie can get that in the orange. Jerry doesn't really need that. You just need to play defensive with that. And it's down. It's like sinking a ship. When you throw one winged Pikmin on it, it sinks it. Berrie goes with bombs. Besides the bomb, I think they'll be too far. Yeah, they're too far away. And Jerry went and got all the other bombs. This is going to be like volatile metal. Oh, does not use them on their opponent's Pikmin. Uses it instead of break down the walls. And uses it to get bombs. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh. Throws a bomb that's going to blow a bunch of guys up. Jerry doesn't even need the oranges. They already have it. Get out of the way! Ooh, blows that up. That is what you want at the start. That's what you want. How many did he lose? He only lost one. Alright, that's not that bad. Yeah, so if Berrie loses the orange, there's literally nothing they can win with. Oh, actually, I take that back. You can, the orange thing, the male sheer grub. Lots of explosions happening! This is not Pikmin 2. Hostile territory. Culture Pig, why did you do that? Oh, you only lost like 3. I thought you lost like everyone. Wow. And Jerry, I think he has the advantage that's right at their base. Although depending on what Berrie gets the electricity, that's actually massive. I'm gonna leave Louis if they start plucking Pikmin. Throws Louis off the cliff! Throws Louis off the cliff! Yeah, well, now there's 2 for Berrie, 1 for Jerry. Feels like some kids' cartoon show. Berrie and Jerry is their names. Like rhyming. Anywho. 2 for Berrie, 1 for Jerry. Wow, GG. Picks and ban. I spelt pick wrong, it's okay. Did I make the stream public? Yes, I did, okay. Berrie's band Sandbox Kingdom? Ooh! And Jerry has picked 9. I know Berrie does not like this map because when I play with them, I get my secondary Pikmin first and just go in the water and just take everything and handicap them. Okay, both players do the same thing, running around growing their Pikmin. It looks like Berrie is gonna start getting their wings. As for you actually have to walk a mile to get them. And that is a commitment. So Berrie has an insane advantage as you can go in and just take everything in the water for free, basically. But does not do that. Decides to dig up a blue marble instead. Okay, I mean, that's a very interesting play. I personally want to do that myself, as... Now, I'm going to have to take back the mango seed, but you don't have to take back... Hold on, maybe he's cooking. Maybe I'm just being too critical, because it's not what I do. Takes out both the toy Bloister, and it's going to take back one of the yellow marbles. Jerry's taking back the Bulborb. If Jerry gets the right thing with a red marble, then it's game for Jerry. If he wins the 1 and 3, but Berrie's there to shut that down. But they have winged Pikmin, and if they use the winged Pikmin correctly, that is a marble that Berrie might not be able to deal with. And Jerry decides to not use your wings. You do not have enough to get that. You need 8. You have 6, unfortunately. Which one is it? If it's that one by... It is not. Oh, never mind. Berrie's gonna go for the Persimmon and the Fire Blowhog. Unless Jerry goes for the red marble and the Fire Blowhog themselves. Yeah, since there's like 3 winged Pikmin on it, it decided to mess everything up. Hey, but I don't know how many Fire Blowhogs are on this variant. Ooh! And that could be a win for Jerry right there. If if they win the 1 and 3. Oh, the winged Pikmin are being horrible for Bear. You get the bomb. Get the bomb. Get the bomb. Okay, you hear me through my mic. Blow them up, go get that, and go get a hog, and that's literally game. That was certainly a decision not to get them immediately. And Jerry's found another red marble. Gonna need to pray for Scrambler. Ooh, leg. Oof. Does not win it. Ooh! But does Berrie win this? I highly doubt it. They won it? What? That's crazy. That is 3 for Berrie, 0 for Jerrie. Honestly, Jerrie should have won that, as Berrie spent way too long trying to get that persimmon. Real. Ooh, for you to see a clean sweep. Although these matches aren't like horribly, like Jerry's putting up a very good fight and honestly should have won that. If you ask me. What do they pick? What do they ban? Berrie is banned 11, okay. Honestly fair. And we're going to 3, alright, well I have something to do after, so I'm actually kinda happy they're picking these short maps, because if Berrie wins on 2 of them, it's literally game. But we don't know that. We don't know who's gonna win. But will he do what I do and win in the first 5 seconds? If Jerrie had the orange fruit, I don't know the name of it, chat, I'm sorry. Jerrie would have just automatically won. If Berrie just gets the lemon, that's literally game. That's literally game. I mean, you could go for the top column, but you have to kind of commit to get that yellow marble, as it's in the middle, and you have to fight at least one big borb and a bunch of little borbs. Berrie's going to mid, the bottom of mid. And it's like Jerry's gonna try to meet him there. Gets electricity. Honestly, fair that you got the electricity. Berrie's going for the lime. Okay, I don't know what you're cooking here, but I'll have to see. But all Jerrie needs is the lemon and the orange. That's both right next to their base. I do not know why Berrie just went for the lime. That was a pretty big Dandori issue. You did not try to stop that at all, but buddy, what are you doing? That is 1 for Jerrie, 3 for Berrie. Wow. That was kind of a something. If you watch this in post, Berrie, I'm just saying you should. That was not the best move. All right. GG bans and picks. Jerry's banned Sandbox Kingdom. Honestly fair. We're going to 7, which seems to be one of Berrie's favorite maps. Oh, this is the one that he does. This is the wall one. Oh, does Berrie have the orange? If Berrie has the orange, it's basically done. Looking at Jerry's on the other hand. Jerrie, he does. Oh, that is gold. That is like God tier card. Berrie, if you don't see that, buddy, I'm gonna yell at you. I'm just saying. But Jerry's actually a pretty good card with the 2 butterflies in the board, so it's not over yet. But there you go. 1/3 of the way there in the first 40 seconds. This is the quickest match we've had, like, of the entire tournament. That is not a joke, by the way. Those are dead, and Big Borb's gonna be taken care of. Uses Alpha's meat shield, honestly, pretty good move. But that's a 50-50. That is a 50-50. Loses the 50-50. If Berrie was smart, he would go get the other yellow arbor, which I believe that's exactly what they're planning on doing. Yes, it is. I was like, I was like, we're going yellows. Throws your entire squad up there. I mean, that's honestly fair. And that's literally game. There was, unless Jerrie wins with one of these things, which, unfortunately for him, this isn't going to be the case. Ooh, if Jerrie had the orange instead of Berrie, that would have been... Don't copy my strat of doing nothing. Okay, out of here. We have 4 for Berrie, 1 for Jerrie. Next round may or may not be the last. I think stage picking really matters for them. Picks and bans? Question mark? What are do they pick? What do they ban? I think there's a long time. 8, 9, okay. Berrie's banned. 8, 9 for the last time. We're going to 8. Parched Brook, alright. Interesting pick because this is a map where you can get everything and lose. That has happened to me, that has happened to other participants as well. Alright. The next round may or may not be the last. Oh wow. If Berrie manages to get his hands on the orange, that is such a good card. Although, what? He has the Fire Billhog. Does he have the orange? And he has... oh, does not have the Big Borb. Take that back. Oh, but actually, row 4 looks really good for Berrie. For Jerrie, oh, jeez, I don't know what Jerrie could actually do. I mean, row 4? Oh, but he doesn't have the orange Borb. Unfortunately. This is the winged Pikmin layout, I believe. Or is it blue? I think it's blue. Berrie's going in there. If I was Berrie, I would just try to go into... oh, maybe it's too late now. Misses the bomb. Jerrie misses the bomb. Blows up the children instead. Because building the bridge can be such a big commitment. Ooh. The Borbs being, like, the orange and the, red being on 2 different parts of the map is really messing with me because, like, I can't really, like, oh, which one has the better side? Because if both sides had the same Borbs, that would literally be game for, like, both players, but they don't. The Water Blowhog is gone. That would have been a really good row for Berrie. Ooh, too bad if Jerrie had the orange. If I was Berrie, I would take that orange back as soon as possible. But decides to go fight the Wollihop instead. I like that you're leaving Alpha base, I must say. Gets the Wollihop. I would always take them both. charges them in the water. That was definitely his input. What about the red marble? And if there is the red marble, that could be good. Although if Jerry can get the red marble, and the Skeeter Skate, and the Borb. Jerry is drowning a bunch of the reds. Fortunately, they get out. And that Borb is on Jerry's side, so if Berrie manages to steal that, that would be crazy. If I was Jerry, I would immediately start building that bridge ASAP. Just the alpha's 10. Blues. Yeah, there's no way that bridge is gonna be done in time, unfortunately. But Jerry just needs... I didn't even see that. Needs both the Skeeter Skate and the Dwarf Borb. That's literally the game. There's nothing Berrie can do. You're not gonna scramble her. Wow. The Borb seeing on two different sides really messed with me. And there we go. That is 2 for Jerry, 4 for Berrie. Jerry could actually bring this back. Wow. Alright. Jerry's banned 4, okay. And it's Berrie's turn to pick. We're going to 2, okay. This is when you can win in 30 seconds. Okay, looking at cards. I just have to look at my second monitor and look at my primary one. Oh, the 2 marbles, the crab and the Borb. Although, literally, row 3 for Jerry looks really good. Same with row 4, I'm gonna say it looks good for Berrie, but he has to go get the lime, and the lime is, on his opponent's side. I would go for that, row, whatever. The first line, if I were him. Dodge whistle coming out. Although, if I was Jerry, I would go immediately get that red marble. As there will be 1. But hold on. Jerry might be about to win here. I just noticed this. The row 1 or column 1. That's literally gold. That is literally gold. And that's literally game. And I don't even think Berrie notices what's going on. No, I don't think he knows what's going on. He thinks he's about to win. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. 4 for Berrie, 3 for Jerry. This is why I don't like picking this map in my matches. I ban this one. W card. Bans and picks. I know I'm spelling I'm putting it as bans, but who cares? Let's see. It's Jerry's turn to ban. Jerry's banned map 10 for the last time. Sandbox Kingdom can no longer be banned by him. I'm going to 7, alright. I mean, Berrie won in the first, like, 5 seconds on this one once. But can he again? We got the red Pikmin layout, my sister's favorite. Oh, wow. If Berrie has the strawberry, it's literally game. That is such a good card. Jerry. Ooh, if Jerry gets the blue marble, that is also a really good card too. Vertical 4 looks really good for Jerry. I don't know why you're spamming lock on. What is spamming lock on gonna do? Berrie goes for the... Oh, actually, the Wally Hop, the Spectralid, and the Butterfly. Or the Spectralid's the Butterfly. What am I doing? I would call one of your Pikmin off of that, and start taking back the big orb. It's the enemy killer, it's literally game. Unless Jerry can do something like crazy here. But it just, if Jerry has the strawberry actually. That's 1. And 2 red Spectralids die. That is literally double game. Gets them both. Has them both back. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. Jerry has to do something now. Like, right now. Unless you want to go to loser's bracket. That's game. The final score of 5-3. Berries beat Jerry. For on the stream, I'm going to say who goes where. Berrie goes to winners round 4 to fight Segway, and Jerry goes to losers.